Okay. Oops, I forgot to hit this. Welcome back to another game that is not Side Pocket. I'll go back to it sometime. I'm just going to put it on the back burner. There's actually 3 games on the back burner right now for different reasons. So, I'll add it to the pile. Like, yes, I'll beat it someday. Of course, I have to if I'm going to beat every game. What's this thing doing? There it goes. My little face guy ain't starting up. But last time I played it, picked Pac-Man, so I'm going to play that. You can't beat it, so I guess I'm just going to try to get a high score or something, you know. There's no... you can't beat Pac-Man. Especially not this version. There's no kill screen or anything, and I'm not that good anyway. But, so yeah, we're going to play some Pac-Man, I guess. And I guess we'll just rate this one basically based on how accurate it is and stuff like that. There's definitely going to be some concessions made, so we'll see how it stacks up. I know a fair amount about it. Not super versed on it, but like I understand the behavior of the 4 guys. I understand chase mode and run mode and like you know, power pellet mode. I understand their AI to a degree. So we'll see. Like I know Clyde should head towards the bottom left or something at all times when Pac-Man is nowhere near him. Inky always follows you and all that stuff. Like. But yeah, and then there's like scatter mode, that's what it's called. Chase, scatter. Oh, my thing just... Man, I gotta like reinstall this software, I think. I think this thing's just kind of done. My face graphic. It works for like a minute and then it just stops. The last like 2 or 3 streams it's been doing that. I don't know why. I know it's not important or anything, but like it should work. Like my computer's not stupid. Anyway. I guess, 1 second. I guess we will start this game. I'm already seeing something a little weird about it, just looking at it right now. This is Tengen, which is Atari, if you don't know. Tengen is the... I usually use the Tengen cart when I play a game that has both, but we're using the regular NES-style cart. But it's still a Tengen game. This is one of the approved Tengen games. Anyway, Tengen is a company who... It's Atari, just pretending to have a different company, who's trying to... And they stole information from the Library of Congress or something in order to make bootleg games, technically speaking. They didn't like the fact that that Nintendo wouldn't let them make a million games and flood the market with crap. So they're like, well, we'll just do it ourselves. So they ended up making 20 games. I have all of those, all the Tengen carts. Anyway, I guess let's just play it and see how it is. That already sounds like shit. I'm just trying to think here. That it's a little harsher. The speed seems normal. I can tell what's going on with Pac-Man and the ghosts. Hold on. I'll discuss that in a second. The sounds are definitely off. They're like close enough. The colors? Is it just me or are the colors like really muted? Like the red is very dark. It's like brick red for Inky. Clyde looks brown instead of orange. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just the TV. But yeah, he looks really brown. The maze looks fine. Pac-Man looks fine. But anyway, if you notice, Pac-Man is slightly wider than the maze, and the ghosts are, like, all the sprites are a little wider than the maze, whereas normally they fit right in it just perfectly. And what's going on there is definitely screen crunch due to wanting the game to be vertical still. Like, here's a problem with a lot of arcade games. They were vertical. Pac-Man is a vertical TV. It was a monitor turned on its side. So if you want to play a vertical game on a horizontal screen, you either have to scroll it or you have to smush it. And they chose to smush it in like an interesting way, which is actually, if you've ever played any of the Game Boy Advance classics, if you've played Zelda on Game Boy Advance, you can tell they did the exact same thing. The backgrounds are all smushed, while the character sprites remain intact, therefore it doesn't look like smushed when you're playing the game. So anyway, what's going on here is they take about every 4th vertical line, and delete it, but they leave the sprites completely faithful. So all the ghosts in Pac-Man are the same size as he would be in the arcade, but they smush the maze in order to fit it vertically. So it's a bit of a weird trade-off, but I guess it works fine. I'd rather it this than scroll, you know what I mean? Alright, so let's see how they act. He's definitely going towards his bottom left screen there, so that's good. The Clyde seems to have the correct... Actually, it doesn't look like they smushed the ghosts. Or it doesn't... It looks like they did smush the ghosts. Let me look at them. I need to, like, pause it. No, the ghosts are also big. Yeah, look at... They're going outside the maze. What's funny is, technically speaking, there's some TVs that should not be turned on their sides. Like, some of them will fuck up, like, the magnetic... You have to use, like, a degausser after that or something. It depends. So they probably would never want people doing that, but I remember, like, games like Ikaruga, vertical shmup, you could turn it on its side if they let you do it. Just an option in the menu. But yeah, I actually don't care for regular Pac-Man. I love Miss Pac-Man, and I like it when it's got the fast mod chip in it. That's my game. I love fast Miss Pac-Man. So regular Pac-Man's kind of naff, as they say in England. To me, it's just too basic. It's fine, but it's a little too basic for me. So yeah, Miss Pac-Man is the ultimate. And when you play it at the arcade with the mod where it's really freaking fast, it's so good. So good. You react, like, instantly to everything. It just feels perfect to play. So I have that one on my arcade in the other room. Love that. Oop, I shouldn't have turned there. It's okay. Let's try to trick them. There you go. Wow, I'm actually playing fine. Oh yeah, and this game has a weird... Oh, it's speeding up a bit. There's a weird cutscene that I forgot about, where, like, Pac-Man chases a ghost, and then the ghost rips, and you see his skeleton or something? It's like the second or third one. In the arcades of Miss Pac-Man, I usually make it to the cutscene where it says Junior, and then the little tiny Pac-Man comes down with the stork. That's a cute one. Come here, you. Come here, guys. I know I'm probably not playing well at all, but I mean, I haven't died yet. I'm no pro. I have no idea what I'm doing in this game. But a lot of times you can, like, face yourself... Oh, I'm dead. You can face yourself a certain way to make the ghosts go the way you want. But yeah, the sounds, I'd say, are, like... They're off by, like, 25%. They just sound wrong. Like, it's the right sound effect, but coming out of a totally different instrument, if that makes sense. Just different sound hardware. But you'd think the NES would be able to emulate, like, an ancient arcade sound system, you know? Can't be that special. It's weird. Yeah, it's very high. They tried their best. Uh-oh. Hey, oh! We got dumbass AI there. So yeah, I do believe Blinky there, if he's the pink one, I forget. He goes for an area that's like several pixels in front of you, so he doesn't... Oh, that's it. I should have faced myself to the side there. Whip, whip. Oh, I got 2 lives, yeah. I guess we'll get some points for the last little bit here for fun, since that's the whole reason I'm playing. Actually, I do want to see the... Oh, what am I doing? I do want to see the cutscenes, if I can. Oh, here it is, here it is. What the fuck is that? Is it a skeleton? I don't... It's very weird. It's something you rarely see. Because who the hell plays the original, and who the hell plays it super far? This isn't super far, but you know what I mean? It's far enough. More than a casual player sees. Okay, the ghosts reset their AI, so they take long to reset now. Again. That was my fault. Went right into them. So yeah, Blinky up there was in scatter mode, you can tell, since he went away from me. Now he's in chase. I actually enjoyed Pac-Mania quite a bit. It's a little repetitive, but I liked it. I beat that quite a while ago here. Oh, screw that. Oh, he's a little fat. Nope, never mind. Damn it. But Clyde, the orange one, well, brown in this version, his AI is actually identical to Blinky, the nasty red one, if he is within a certain distance of you. So he's actually just as dangerous if you're near him. You gotta watch out for that. I'm dead. Yeah, I saw that coming. I could technically stop right now and play something else. But I'll do a couple of more of this. Is there another cutscene in this game? I don't remember. There's the one where he turns big. There's the one with the ghost ripping his flesh on the nail. It's so strange. And then there's got to be a third, right? I just don't remember it at all if there's a third. Wait. Is it where there's like... No, that's Pac-Mania, where he like goes one way and then he gets scared off by like 16 ghosts going the other way. Is that this game? I don't know. And how does Pac-Man turn giant anyway? It's weird cutscenes. I mean, it's the first instance of a cutscene in a video game, so, but it's still cool. So I give it credit for that, but I'm dead. Thought I was. I haven't gotten all 4 in a while here. But yeah, this game isn't a super interesting watch, so I'm not going to play it very long. Probably play a different game today before I'm done. We'll see what the picker picks and see if I'm going to move on to another one. These arcadey short ones that you can't actually beat, I usually just play for a while until I'm sick of it and then play something else. Fruit is worth all that much. It's not worth my time. 300, it depends on the fruit, I guess. Oh, I meant to turn up and it did not listen to me. That's weird. My controls have been great so far. I think I just wasn't holding up enough. It was like too diagonal. But yeah, I definitely wanted to go up, not to the right. That sucks. I died. You coming, Clyde? I guess not. Frick. I think I'll just leave. It's already a little dangerous right now. Whip boop, whip boop, whip boop. I'm curious what the next game is going to be. I see something at the very, very top of my feed here. I don't know what it is. I can't tell if it's supposed to be there or not. Probably not. It's like just off screen. It's like a square or something. I could move the feed and probably see it, but I don't feel like repositioning it because it's very, very particular right now. Poor 8-bit guy and his explosion of barbecue sauce. I haven't seen that in a while. Nobody's used that in forever. It's very weird. I bet nobody else has that redeem ever on their channel. 8-bit guy exploding into barbecue sauce. I have two that are based on the 8-bit guy, and I don't know why. I was just playing with, like, AI bullshit when it first was new, and I'm like, those are funny, so I just did that. Uh-oh, I'm dead! Not quite. I think the other one, he, like, spits something out. I forget, it's been a while since I clicked. He says, ew, that's gross, and he, like, spits out a bunch of stuff. Hold on, I'm gonna redeem it. Oh, I can't do it easily from here. That sucks. It's because I use Restream. Ew. And I like to multi streams. Let's go to Twitch here. Where's my chat? Where am I? There I am. Stream manager. I just want to see. How do you do this while I'm actually... But it may contain sexual themes. I haven't seen a lot of them this time. I'm just curious what it does, like, on my own stream. What does it say? It says sexual themes. And then if I do this, I can use infinite Bixby bucks and look at this 8-bit guy barbecue sauce. 8-bit guy. Here we go.
Oh, man, it's gross.
Okay, he just spits out barbecue sauce. Or something. And then the other one, he just becomes a fountain of horrid barbecue sauce. I have no idea why I thought the 8-bit guy was so funny doing it. He's just a rando. Come on. Oh, that orange is quite pink. Whoa! That was close. You can see Clyde and Inky working together there, or Blinky. It's Blinky, isn't it? Is Blinky the nasty one? He's red? The attract mode would have showed me, I just didn't really pay attention. Ah. You know, last time I played, it was a few days ago, I had a pretty good time playing Platoon. That was okay. It was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I enjoyed it enough. It was an interesting little game. Something different. Oh, he just changed to chase mode. You see that? He, like, completely 180'd halfway through that little movement. I didn't think I'd make it to him. Oh no, I pooped up so bad. I should be using the arcade stick for this, but I'm not. I don't feel like getting it, first of all. I gotta go downstairs and grab it. And if anybody wants to buy my entire NES collection, just for shits and giggles, I put it online for sale for like a ridiculous price, just to see if anybody would bite. I don't think anybody will, but, you know, I was like, whatever. Like, if somebody offered it, I'd take it, but sometimes it's, you know, it's fun to just throw it up there. Hey, maybe some foreign person would be like, I want to get the whole set. That's not the whole set. It's missing like 80 games or whatever, 90. Oh, you're fine. You don't have to be here at all, so don't worry about it. You're not missing anything but fucking Pac-Man. Nobody's missing anything. This is a pretty lame episode. It's just Pac-Man until I'm sick of Pac-Man, which is going to be after this time, I think. Then I'll play something else. I gotta see what this is going to give me, though. What the randomizer will give me. Get out of here, Clyde. Oh, thought I'd get him. I did not. So yeah, there's a decent amount of leeway with the ghosts because they're actually smaller than they look. Their bounding box is actually a bit smaller than that because of this, you know, the screen crunch. It's actually deceptively squished. can't go that way. I'm dead. I don't know why I did that. Okay, good. Game over, because I'm sick of this. There's no way to beat this, so I'm just... Let's rate this based on, like, how, let's see what their actual names are. I think Blinky is the one everybody hates. Inky is the blue one, maybe? Pinky is obviously pink. Okay, he is. I thought so. And he's, like, brick red in this one. Alright. Let's go to the thing, shall we?
Ready to explode? Volcano?
No more! Sorry, hold on. My microphone software ate shit, and I didn't notice. It was completely crashed. I don't know how long my mic was out. I talked the entire time. I've never stopped, so I don't know when it went out. And this didn't even, like, it didn't even register, so hold on. Yeah, my microphone just ate crap, I guess. And I didn't even have this going. The screen wasn't even up, so let's just let this go again. Okay, I'll let this play out one more time. Weird. Do you know when it stopped? I hope it was there for the review. If not, oh well. At least the score is there. I basically said it's a fine version of Pac-Man, but that's all. It's just fine. No more! The graphics were average. The sound was average. You can see that. Oh well. I was like, the graphics are smushed, but they have to be, so that's good. The sound effects are off, but they're all there. I wouldn't ever pay $40 for that back in the 80s. And I was trying to say, like, was that actually released in 84? Was it like a super early Famicom title? I don't know. It said 84 on the title screen there. And I always thought the Nintendo was 86, but that's in America, so I guess Famicom. Alright, who's it gonna be? Who are we playing? I get to pick one of these three. Not Racket Attack, the Blues Brothers. The fuck is Terra Cresta? I have it, I'm sure, whatever it is. Blues Brothers, Racket Attack, and Terra Cresta. Honestly, I don't think I have Blues Brothers. Terra Cresta. Let me look that up real quick. Terra Cresta, do I have it? Terra Creets, whoops, I typed it badly. Terra Cresta. I don't know. It says it looks like Xevious. If I had to put anything on it, just looks exactly like Xevious. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at my shelf downstairs real quick. Let me let's see, Terra Cresta, who made it? Terra Cresta NES. Who made it? Vic Tokai. They're hit and miss. They're not always very good. Okay, let me take a peek and it's right down here, down the steps. I can look at my shelf. Terra Cresta. I can see if I have Terra Cresta. Yes, I do have Terra Cresta. Okay. Yeah, I have that, so I can play that. See, how long have I been playing? I've been playing 30 minutes. It's fucking stupid. So anyway, I guess we're gonna play Terra Cresta, like, right now. I'm going to turn off the stream, get the box art and stuff set up real quick, and put onto and then I'll restart the stream. So I'll be back in, like, 5 minutes or something like that. I'll see you guys later. This was a 5 out of 10. It was fine. Alright, I'll see you guys in a few minutes.